What's good, man? And I'm back with another reaction video. And this time we reacting to a Munchie B video. Now Munchie B is actually responding and addressing, so he says, Spider Loke. Now Spider Loke and Munchie B, they do podcasts together. They be over on Street TV together. So this is pretty interesting that the two is bumping heads. Now J Hood claims that he's 50-0 in the county, and a lot of people have been talking about this. I've been seeing a lot of videos about it, so I decided to react to Munchie B's take on it and see what he's actually saying about Spider Loke. Let's get into it, man.
It's the phone call with me and Tony Munchie, who was touching on J Hood. During the conversation, Tony Munchie say, yeah, he went like 50-0 on the East Coast. So ever since then, there's been some hoo-ha with that. Spider Loke highly offended or whatever. I'm like, okay. But my thing is this, though. Let's say I'm at a kickback and one of the bros and hit a lot of bros that's in there. So I say something like, damn, Jimmy hit everything in there. Somebody gonna say, oh, he did hit her. What? Okay. So he's all thinking it's impossible. Even though this particular person was in the county jail 8 years. And he said he went 50-0 on a gang that's very deep.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there real quick. So J Hood claims that he went 50-0, not in the county, not on just like his whole entire county time I went 50-0, but he's saying that he went 50-0 solely against the East Coast Crips. He was in jail for 8 years, but to just go 50-0 just against just one gang, it do sound a little crazy. I ain't saying it can't happen. I wasn't there. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just now, this is my first time hearing this story from Munchie B. I can't say that his people is lying about this, but just for somebody to be told that somebody went 50-0 against one neighborhood is crazy.
First Street to Delamo, downtown Los Angeles to Carson. If you in there 8 years, you do some division. I ain't got to do it for y'all. Let's just say it's 5 years. Okay. Then you got 10 East Coasts a year. Then he did good in them fights. All right. Know what I'm saying? But simple-minded people, they can't wrap their finger around it or their brain around it because, maybe they don't go to jail and do it up like that. I don't know. And then it's this thing with Brick Baby, right? Where he say, I gave him some bad information, incorrect information. So he repeated that incorrect information and went on camera and repeated it. And ever since then, him and Brick Baby just ain't been cool. Their relationship's been in shambles or whatever. Blaming me, little old me.
Very different approach. Go watch me, Munchie B, on No Jumper, cuz. And he's sitting across from me. It's a pretty viral clip to where he told me, nigga, they've titled it everything from I'm a Crip attorney till Munchie B checks Spider Loke for being too defensive of Crips. Me and Munchie B chopping up, politicking, woo. And I'll be like, yeah, nigga, you call me Crip Cop. And a lot of time.
Okay, you heard him say Crip Cop. He's intoxicated again. I said Crip attorney.
Me and Brick Baby went through all that bullshit. Neighborhood to the homie, right? We went through all that bullshit where he went extra out on me with the trolling and called me to try to defend myself based on me saying he twerked for it. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta keep it a Google, bro. I said that shit because Munchie B told me that's what was going on. That shit was the wrong shit to say. It threw me and Brick Baby off for months, and we had tension, disagreement, all that. We both addressed it publicly, tried to politic it out.
All right, you let it play victim and you a liar.
All right, hold on, Munchie. You been playing victim on here too, especially when you mentioned that you feel like you're the reason, little old you, the reason why him and Brick is into it.
Okay, this particular day, you came ready to do content on Brick Baby. I told you beforehand, even before you started, I'm gonna set this one out.
This nigga Munchie B just sat back, twiddling his fingers, and watched me and Brick Baby do what we did While he knew the only reason we going through this is because he told me that.
All right, so from Spider Loke's position, and I know Munchie is reacting to this. He playing the clips. This is video. In my mind, Spider Loke is feeling like he gave him this information about Brick, and then he sat back and allowed two neighborhoods to go at it with each other, like in some devious plot to make them two go at it with each other and argue and beef and go back and forth.
Cause I'm talking about for months, I casually mentioned it to Munchie. You a cold nigga. You see what I'm going through with the homie and all that. And you ain't say, he just mumbles off, well, I got that from Discord.
I didn't get nothing from Discord. I just barely figured out what a Discord was last week when Dre the Virgo hooked me up one. Never said that. Never said that. Before recording, I told you what one of the captions said off of TikTok. I don't know. Is you lying or is the drink?
And this is another thing too, man. Spider, at the end of the day, I don't know how serious this is, right? And like I said, I know y'all done did content together or whatever, but right now it seems like Munchie trying to play you like you just be drunk during the live streams or during the conversations, so you don't know what the hell you talking about. Like you're repeating stuff that wasn't said. Now, at the end of the day, I done seen Spider on these podcasts where it seemed like he was a little saucy. One of them was when he did a podcast with Brick Baby. Another time it was on Street TV. People know that you do something, like just say for instance, they know that you smoke, they know that you drink, you know what I mean, or whatever it is that you do. They always try to play you like, oh, he was drunk, oh, he was high, oh, he was lit. You know what I mean? When you get into an argument or something with them, they try to get people to look at you in a certain light.
So, damn. I wish I could back up what I was just saying. So, damn, what the fuck I was saying? Let me relax. I forgot what I was saying. Let's do the Munchie. So, somebody in the chat, tell me, catch me where I was at. Oh, mama. Damn. I just drew a blackout in the black box.
I get it. Hey, I get it, Spider. I get it, cuz.
I just need one keyword, y'all. That's crazy. Give me a keyword. Fuck what she or he heard. I'm SP third. I need a keyword. Scrap. What was I just talking about? Cuz, call my phone. Put me back on track. Damn, homies. I just blacked out. Damn. I want to keep up. I know I was building. I want to keep up right where I left off.
Hey, Munchie a cold nigga for putting this part in this video, man. It go to show you, like, and this is why I stand on my own. This is a message to, like, just everybody. I know Spider check out my videos sometimes. You know, this is why I stand on my own. Because in this social media shit, but at the end of the day, this is why I stand on my own and I don't align myself with nobody. I don't do content with nobody else. Because you never know when y'all gonna fall out, and then the person you was doing content either gonna make you content or you gonna become content or whatever, which is good for social media. Like, all in all, because Munchie be trying to get his shit off the ground. Spider Loke already doing his thing. So this is good for both parties or whatever. Actually, I'm just be real with you. But to go through this is why I don't do content with nobody.
Hey, what was I saying, Scrap?
You were talking about how you fell out with the Brick Baby because
Oh, yeah. Thank you. I'll call you back.
Shout out to Scrap. You have to have somebody call you and remind you what you was talking about, bro. Now that tell you a lot.
But at the last minute, Munchie told me, that's what you want for? So I'm going to slap myself on the wrist. My bad. I let the neighborhood top op do me in the neighborhood like this, right? This is what I feel accountable for. So, but I'm a nigga that Munchie pulls up to multiple locations.
So,
all right, and then listen, hold on. So he really didn't say too much in that clip. Peep out what Munchie is doing. The reason why Munchie actually played that clip, it didn't have nothing to do with Spider Loke, what he was saying at that time. He trying to play cuz. Even though he talking about how he heard about whatever was going on. I rewinded that for y'all. He playing this
I
because
let the
Spider
neighborhood
Loca
top
is messing
out
around with this
do we in
goddamn
neighborhood
chapstick.
like
He
this,
trying
right?
to
This
play
why,
you.
this why
Hey, he trying to play you, cuz. He trying to play you, man.
Oh, okay. Munchie to blame. Oh, Munchie neighborhood top op. Okay, I'm to blame that you and your friend is not talking anymore. That's a lie. You say he didn't defend you enough for something when Adam said you had poor podcasting skills or whatever. You wanted him to, you know what I'm saying, I guess say more? Cause I thought he said enough. Everybody seen it. Adam talked about your poor podcasting skills. He said that's the worst feedback he ever witnessed in the comments when it come to one of the hosts. Big Baby said you was rolling up weed in a piece of paper you found. You was giving the neighborhood fingers to do some gangster crip. Cutting people off throughout the whole segment. They want a round 2 from G-Face. They want to interview with him, but minus Spider. They talking about that. You was upset about that. You felt Break Baby didn't defend you against Adam, and that's where your problem lie. It ain't nothing to do with Top Op, Inglewood family, all that.
Now, I haven't heard Spider's take on this part of what Munchie is saying. But I'm going to be real with you because I remember that actual interview. And that's the actual podcast that I was talking about where I seen him on No Jumper one time. It seemed like he was lit. And I seen him on Street TV where it seemed like he was a little lit. At the end of the day, man, like the criticism of that podcast was on point. I do remember people in the comments like talking about it. I want to know. I'm trying to remember. I think they might even ran that live, and I might have even been in a live chat. I could be wrong, but it seemed like I one way or another, I remember seeing the comments though, and the comments was even going in on Spider too. Like, and I watching it, I kind of was feeling like, damn, like Spider chill, like, let G-Face, finish his sentence or let him say what he gonna say or whatnot. You know what I mean? So that was a bad podcasting moment. It wasn't like horrific, but it was a bad podcasting moment for Spider.
Baby Braids and 4 extras, that was a topic. And, J Hood came and he stamped Baby Braids' story. So, now, I'm going to tell you where Munchie B went wrong. Nothing with Spider at all. Now, when Tiny Munchie got on the phone, I should have never hit record. Because that in particular, when we talking about J Hood and what he got going on with the Crips, now that was Crip business. Okay? I should have and could have set that one out, but I didn't. But during that conversation, we like, well, J Hood be doing it up. He go through that county jail, he squabble. On the streets, he do his thing. Tony Munchie say, yeah, man, he went like 50-0 against the East season here. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that was it. From that, Spider was upset. Why? I don't know.
When 4 Extra was saying what he was saying about your homeboy, you made it your business to reach out to your homeboy, reach out to people in the county, find out what the truth was and all that, you know what I mean, or what you felt like the truth was, or a different side of the story. You brought it to the internet. You felt some type of way about it. So don't make it like because, now it's Spider and one of his homeboys and somebody saying that they went 50-0 against his hood. Like he ain't supposed to say shit or he ain't supposed to feel no type of way about it. He ain't doing nothing different than what you did when Deuce Flames was the topic and 4 Extra said he pounded him out, woke him up, knocked him out again, socked cuz out. I was blooding him and everything. You got to feeling some type of way. But Spider wasn't supposed to say nothing about this 50-0 though.
It can happen in any set. If a person beastie enough, it can happen in your section, including mine. Ain't nobody hood that. No, knock it off, bro. Including yours. It ain't like that, bro.
I guarantee.
No disrespect to the coasters, because I know some top tier ECs that do it up, but knock it off.
The East Coast just went up with the dumb moves, nigga, and I landed in the module. I jumped because he cool with us. Hey, J Hood. one question, right? On the dead homie, bro, like, you know the homie Savage Blue, right? 69th Street, Savage Blue? Yeah, I did know Savage Blue, man. I don't want to talk about that shit, bro. Okay.
This dude they merged on three-way, he said, one question. You know the homie Savage Blue? J Hood tell him, hey, yeah, I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about that.
That's Infant Stein from 69th Street, East Side, East Coast Crip. That's Infant Morstein.
Spider announced this dude's name. I just kept saying the dude on the other line. I wouldn't have never said his name. That need to be a secret.
Yeah, I never ran into you, bro. But if I ran into you, bro, you probably would have crashed me. I ain't gonna lie to you. You a big nigga. I'm a skinny nigga. But Savage Blue was trying to like come up on you, breathe on you, like whatever they say, that breathe and all that. Get down with you, fool. Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to embarrass Savage Blue on this platform, cause what I did to him, I embarrassed him, bro. I don't even want to talk about what I did to him. So you crashed the homie? The homie said, bro, but I made him diss. He dissed your hood. Told me where he live at. Let me slap him. Let me give him a wedgie. Nigga, on the hood.
He dissed his hood and then he gave him a goddamn wedgie, man. Hey, J Hood might have been in there punking niggas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Hey, he bigger than me. And bigger than me. Yeah, he way bigger. Who bang a bitch ass nigga? Boom, nigga. Gang, nigga.
You bigger than me. Yeah, you probably would have crashed me. That would have never come out of my mouth. Ever.
Definitely had a buster on the phone, because I don't give a damn how big you is. We still gon', I mean, we in jail or if I'm in a situation to where I ain't got that yistle on me, we definitely gonna get down. And you bigger than me, you know what I mean? Like if I got that yistle on me, you definitely catching that fire. But in a joint setting or in a situation where you ain't got no, you know what I mean, choice but to get down, you just get down, man. Like it don't matter.
So you crashed the homie. The homie said, bro, but I made him diss. He dissed. Right here, look, I was in 2008 to 2012. I heard about your name, right? I'm like, damn, man. Back in my head, I'm like, if I run into J Hill, hey, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm here too, like crashing the homies. Nigga, I'm a skinny nigga.
He said, I'm like, damn, if I run into J Hood, what am I gonna do?
I don't know about the 50-0 thing, but it definitely sounded like he was in there crashing dude's homies though. Like he admitted it. He said he in here crashing the homies, and he had a reputation for doing it, and he didn't want to, like, he didn't know what he was gonna do to run across when he ran across him. That's crazy as hell though, man. Like that they captured this. Like listen, I done heard conversations like this offline about, oh damn, like, you know, such and such out here knocking people out, and it be somebody from like the other side or like a neighborhood or something that you ain't from. You feel what I'm saying? But to actually hear them capture this and play it on this worldwide platform is crazy as hell. We got somebody from East Coast admitting that, yeah, I didn't want to run across him basically because I knew I was gonna get beat up.
Come on, bro. Give credit where it's due. The dude was beasting. He was looking for what he was looking for. You know what I mean? And then, well, what's the big issue? Why is it a big issue that my little homie said that he went 50-0? Okay. So and then you want to say all this is behind a Don move and all that. Man, stop deflecting, man. You 50 years old, bro. You's a grandpa. Learn how to take responsibility, bro.
Damn.
For real.
Hey, at first when I was going to react to this, I was thinking like this shit wasn't like that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's just like content. But I don't know. This might be the end of the Munchie B and Spider Lope relationship, man.
Because you did a couple videos, my name coming up and all that little stuff, and you referencing me, man, stop doing it. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, bro. Just leave me be. Let me sleep. Because if I wake up, bro, let me sleep. Most Easty, Spider, you know what I mean?
What that's supposed to mean though? Like, leave me sleep because if I wake up, like what that mean though? Because this ain't really that. This is just content, Munchie. Like, what is you really saying? Like, don't send no subliminals. I mean, you putting it out on the internet anyway. So just say what you feel like you gonna say, because I don't know about Spider, but I'm starting to feel like you, like, I ain't gonna say a full threat, but that's kind of like a subtle warning, like, leave me sleep, because if I wake up, you ain't gonna like what you gonna get after that. We talking about content or street shit though.
But what else you got? Cause man, you kind of deflect. You messed up my day, man. I was trying to laugh and you know what I'm saying, react to Young Ant. You know what I'm saying, about the Saguni, but you deflected, and you know what I'm saying. Now you got me getting up out the bed to come do this, Curtis.
And he done called him by his real name.
Said all we got, man. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm done with this here. Like, listen, it's up between Munchie B and Spider Low. Like, and I can see points on both sides of this, right? Or both sides of the argument. At the end of the day, though, Munchie, don't act like if it was an East Coast that said they went 50-0 against your neighborhood, like you wouldn't be feeling or saying some of the shit, like, you know, reacting to it how Spider Locust reacting to it. You reacted damn near the same way when one person said that they knocked out Deuce Flames. Now, at the end of the day, this was some Crip on Crip action. I don't know how you got involved or, you know, what it is. Like, you know, even if your homeboy is the one that actually, you know, brought it up while you recorded his phone, at some point, you know, you should have sat back and said, hey, I ain't getting in this, Spider. This is what they said. I don't want to get in the middle of it. I don't want to be on no phone calls with it or nothing. It just kind of stayed out of it. But you chose to kind of get in the middle of it or whatever. That's on you. That's between y'all. That's y'all's business. If that's how y'all politicking, that's how y'all politicking. I'm just saying, don't try to act like if it wasn't Inglewood family who, or if it wasn't somebody saying that's 50-0 against the Inglewood families, you wouldn't have an issue or something to say about it. At the end of the day, though, man, I don't know how this relationship between Spider and Munchie B continues. Maybe they'll be able to, you know, talk this out, but like all the like subtle warnings and threats and all that, ain't no need for none of that, man. If y'all don't want to, you know, be cool no more, that's cool, man. But this shit is content, man, at the end of the day. And y'all got to realize or recognize what lane you in right now. And this ain't the lane to start doing street shit over internet shit. Because when it becomes that, and it gets to that point and we cross that line, it ain't going to be no going back. Y'all got to understand that once y'all start something, somebody else might start doing it, which people do get into little shit over this internet shit. Like, stuff do happen, but I'm just saying, y'all start doing this internet shit, y'all gonna fuck the bag up for a lot of people out y'all's way, man. Keep it going, keep it on the internet, man, and keep it out the streets, man. With that being said, y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content. Gang.